Hello, tabletop basketball board games fans. This is Rod coming to you in 2021, my first video of the year. I'm here to just show off for a minute just the recent acquisition of my 1977-78 Fast Break Basketball season card set from a group member who was looking to get rid of his, seasons. He just hasn't been playing them in recent years, and I happily jumped at the 77-78 season and came up with a cherry of a set here. This is a great year. Obviously, the Blazers had a chance at a championship, but they could not overcome some injuries to Bill Walton and others. And the Seattle Supersonics and Washington Bullets went to the finals, and of course they were led by young stars like Dennis Johnson, Gus Williams. The Rockets were one of the tragic stories of the year. Rudy Tomjanovich was victim of a punch from Kermit Washington, and his season was hamstrung by that. He almost died in that incident. Of course, Moses Malone was great, but he got injured as well, and the Rockets only won like 28 games that year. But some exciting players as well. There's Bob McAdoo was last season with the New York Knicks. The Knicks just didn't seem to have the chemistry needed to win 50 games or anything, so they unloaded him by the middle of 1979, 78-79. So anyway, each of these cards came in these custom envelopes where I don't know how they were made, but it looks like they were almost done on a typewriter machine, because they're really clean and they're just beautiful. So anyway, and as you notice, the cards still have the original. They're not separated from the defensive cards, and I'm going to keep them that way because as a kid I would have just totally, tore them apart at the perforations, but this is just too beautiful to do that for. So anyway, I've got a gameplay I'm going to get ready to go, and let's get over to that side of the table and we will definitely do that. This limited gameplay is going to be a matchup between the San Antonio Spurs of 78 and the Denver Nuggets. I'm just kind of doing a little demonstration of the smooth gameplay of fast break basketball. Just going to play a few minutes and we'll just see how things go. I won't be tabulating score sheet things or really keeping score, but these were two great teams. They were led by two super scorers. The Spurs had George Gervin at 28 point whatever per game, and David Thompson led the Denver with the same amount. They went into the final day with the same scoring average essentially, and Gervin followed Thompson's 73-point game with a 63-point game of his own to sneak away with the crown. Both teams lost on that day, but it didn't matter. It was all about the scoring title, and George Gervin rang up his first one of a few. So anyway, let's get going. I'm going to try and get a little demonstration here on how fast break is played. The jump ball starts with the centers each have a JB rating. Hope you can see that. JB on Billy Pultz is +2. Dan Issel's the opposing center. His JB is +1. So you roll a die for each guy. Pultz gets 2 + 2 is 4. Issel gets 3 + 1 is 4. And because they're tied, we go with the home team. Issel gets the tap. So the player determination cards basically get the play started. You flip a card, you move the clock one space. As this one says, forward P column. P column is a pattern play column. All fast break cards are coming off the pattern play column, typically in a set offense or a player's defensive card. And you'll see that as we play along. So Issel got the tap. The ball goes to the forward. There's a forward, power forward, center, playmaker, and guard. So there's 5 different positions fast break designates. The forward is Bob B. Wilkerson. He's got a pattern play column. It looks like this, and they want me to take a shot with that, so here we go. Roll the dice. I roll a 5. That is an assist, which is the equivalent of a dazzler in the old Stratomatic game. Automatic basket for a player on the Denver Nuggets you roll to see who gets the automatic basket. It's just could be anyone. Baskets from assists. You roll this, use this chart which I memorized. Sixth is playmaker. Playmaker's David Thompson. So Thompson's on the board. Denver has 2 points, and we're moving right along. Here comes San Antonio. Triggerman defender's card. Fast break breaks out players into key triggermen and playmakers throughout the game. So the first half of the first quarter, they've designated Larry Keenan, Dr. K, as the triggerman. It says triggerman defender's card on this. So it's Larry Keenan utilizing Bobby Jones' defensive card. And all players are rated on defense from very poor to excellent. And Bobby Jones is about as good as they get. He's an excellent defender. So we'll roll the dice using his defensive column. And I got an 11. And Bobby gets a foul. So that's a one-shot foul, foul 1. So Spurs retain possession. And here they go. Triggerman move the clock. That is Keenan, defender, Jones again. Bad luck for Keenan here. 10, and there's a block shot for Bobby Jones on that one. So, and then I roll for rebounds. There's another thing on the chart here for rebounding block shots. You want the higher number. So Jones and the Nuggets get a 6, which is very high, and a 1 for them. So the 6, defense recovers 6. Defensive forward gets the rebound. Fast break opportunity middle lane. There's always a rebound off of a block shot. So a fast break opportunity is the signature move in fast break. And that means you use the Denver Nuggets fast break card here. There's a, whoops. Oh, well, let's just leave those down there. There's a left lane, a middle lane, and a right lane. So they told me to use the middle lane. So I'm going to roll my dice and see what we get here. And it is a 2, and that is held up, which means they stop the fast break and they just got to go into the regular offense. Here comes Denver. Bobby Jones. P. Collin, pattern play. And that is a 9. Bobby Jones on a 9. 2 points. So the Nuggets score another one. And they lead 4-0. Assist forward 7. You do a little assist check on everything. F7. You check everybody's got a assist rating. 1 to 8 is Bobby Wilkerson. So he falls into that range. Assist Bobby Wilkerson. Basket Bobby Jones. 4-0 Denver. And here comes San Antonio. Forward, Mark Olberding. Defender's card, though. Getting a lot of defender's card. Wilkerson's a good defender. 6 on the defense. And this is a split, a re-roll, because it says basket 3 to 9. So if Olberding gets a 3 through 9, he makes it. And I got a 6. So it's 4 to 2. Basket. Assist playmaker 2. Gervin is a 5. So that is definitely an assist for George Gervin, who's known more for his shooting than his passing. 4 to 2. Guard P. Collin. Brian Taylor, Denver, 6. Missed shot, because there's nothing in the spot on the P column. You do not move the clock for rebounds. Defensive center with the board, Pultz. Pultz grabs the board. Keeps possession of the ball. Center P column. It's a pretty good card for Billy the Whopper. 3, and once again another split. It says basket 4 through 8. And the shot goes. And there you have it. It's 4 to 4. Playmaker 8, no. Gervin's a playmaker 5. So it's 4-4. 10:28 left in the quarter. Strong forward defender's card. Bobby Jones on Larry. Mr. K. Keenan's card. That's a 6. And that's a basket. So that's an easy basket. Denver doesn't play the greatest defense in the world. They can score, though. They try to outscore their opponents. Guard 6. Assist Taylor. And we got a 6-4 lead for Denver. Forward defender's card. Olberding. Over Wilkerson. A lot of defender's cards early on. 10. And that's a foul on Wilkerson, a one-shot foul. You know, you shoot after the 15th foul, you get a 2-shot foul, but back in the 70s, it's 3 to make 2 and 2 to make 1. Those good, fun rules. They retain possession. Spurs. Trigger and P column this time. Here's Keenan scores on 5-7-9. I get a 7. It's good. We're 6-6. And no assist is a playmaker 12. 6-6. Triggerman for Denver with a 6-6 tie. Dan Issel. P column. This guy can score the horse. 6 is a miss, though. Misses the shot. Rebounded by center with a 16. Battles the strong forward with a 14. Keenan does get a die roll, so he needs at least a 3, because if he ties, we give that back to the home team on all defensive ties. But Keenan gets a 5 plus 14, which is 19. Grabs that rebound for San Antonio. And here they come. Triggerman for the Spurs, Larry Keenan. 579, I got a 9, and that's a basket. So we're at 6-6. This is forward 8, nope. Strong forward, 4 Denver. Bobby Jones, P. Collin, 5. Turnover, steal. No fast break, just a steal. Defender Keenan gets it with a 6-6 tie. Hands off the playmaker, that's the Iceman. P. Collin for Gervin, misfires. Misses on 6 and 8. Rebound. Center, 15. Forward. Oh, we got to look at Bobby Wilkerson at the forward slot. I made a mistake by not detaching the cards. Usually you'll flip that card over and do that, but I did not do that. But I got an 8 on this thing, and it's a basket, so... yes, so anyway. Is that a basket? Did I do that right? I get mixed up. But anyway, yeah, you got to use the forward card for Bobby Wilkerson. We'll just give Goldberg a basket. I can't remember. I kind of lost track of time there. 8-6 Spurs. And here comes the forward, Bobby Wilkerson, the P column. 2. And you can see Bobby, he has a turnover there. It's a travel. Travel by Bobby Wilkerson. And here come the Spurs again. Guard P column, Mike Gale. Oh, we got a 3 on Gale. It's a turnover, offensive foul. So Gale's got a foul. Here comes the Nuggets. Love the fact the play just goes and flows. The plays run. There's no hold-ups. It's very free-flying basketball like the NBA of the 1970s. Center defender's card. Issel, 8. Block shot by the Whopper, Billy Paltz, who was a very underrated shot blocker. Defense, offense. It does go to the defensive team, but the 4 is ball knocked out of bounds. Spurs get a team rebound and the ball. Playmaker defender's card. Here's Gervin. Defender is David Thompson, both not known for defense. 8. Defensive center, which means Gervin moved in on Thompson, slipped past Thompson, now has to face Dan Issel with another roll. 10. Missed shot by Gervin. Rebound, battle of the guards. It's PM versus PM, so it's no additions. It's 6 for Gervin, 5 for Thompson. So offensive rebound, Gervin. Spurs retain possession. Whole new 24-second clock. You get 2 plays. They're 12-second intervals, except for the final minute where they're 8-second intervals, I believe. Guard, Mike Gale. P column, 10. Assist. Dazzler for Mr. Gale. Basket goes to 8. That's the guard, but if it is the guard, he is the guard. So it means the center gets the basket. So the Whopper makes it 10-6 Spurs. Playmaker defender's card. Here's David Thompson. Defender's card is the Iceman. Good shot blocker, but not a defender. Defensive center. Now he's going to go up on Paltz. He's a very streaky defender. 10. Turnover, bad pass. So above average defense of Paltz works. Triggerman for the Spurs. That is, we're still in the first half. It's Larry Keenan, P column, 7. Drills it, 12-6. No assist. 12-6 Spurs. Forward, Bobby Wilkerson, P column. They're going to him a lot. 9's a turnover steal by Olberding. Hands the ball off to Paltz. 11. Draws the foul. Foul 2. And it goes on Dan Issel. If there's a question mark, then you roll for the question mark chart. It'd be a player other than Issel. 2 shots. Billy Paltz. This free throw column's right here. All the G's mean good. There's an FT right there. Miss on 4, 9, and 12. 8. Good. 3. Got them both. Did I say 12-6? It's at least 12-6. Here comes the forward for the Nuggets. That is Bobby Wilkerson. They're feeding him a little too much. 4. No good. You got to go to Dan Issel and Bobby Jones. I don't know what they're doing. Tip chart. Here's a fun one. A missed shot by Wilkerson, but there's a tip chart, which means a lot of tip-ins can occur. And I get a 6. Timeout. Player injured. Use injury chart. Oh my God, I don't have the injury chart with me. I have the injury chart somewhere. But anyway, we're just going to give it a home team gets the ball type of situation, like it says. I'm not going to take out a guy for an injury, but you can get injured for the part of a quarter, the entire quarter, the game. I just don't have my injury chart with me. It's in a box. But anyway, I can get that out very quickly for the next time I play. I didn't even think about that. So anyway, let us, yeah, we can even make a quick sub. Let's throw Alan Bristow in the game for Mark Olberding, just for the sake of doing that. Give Denver the ball. Center, Dan Issel, P column. 5, he's got it. Dan Issel makes it 12-8. Discard 8, no. Here comes the Spurs. Playmaker, P column, that's George Gervin. 6, no good again. Iceman not hitting perfectly, but rebound, defensive center, fast break, right lane. Now right lane for Denver is pretty good. If they get a 7, it's Thompson's run and gun column. 8, playmaker, RG. And that is David Thompson, RG column, which is fairly good here. He can score. That's a 3. Foul 2, which means it's a foul on a random player. Got to use the question marks for baskets from assists and question mark fouls. That's a 2. Strong forward. Larry Keenan with the foul. Thompson's the line. He misses only on 5 and 9. And I got an 8. And a 4. Alright, it's about 12-8. 14-8, I can't remember. And we're just doing an exhibition here anyway. Playmaker, P column, George Gervin. 11. Turnover, steal. Thompson gets his credit for a steal. 6:28 to go. Strong forward defense. Bobby Jones over Keenan. 6. Basket. About 14-12 now. And here comes. Oh, was there an assist on that? Center 2. Dan Issel, 1-5. Got it. Playmaker, P column. Gervin. 5. Draws the foul. It's a foul 1, though. We roll to see who it's on. And 11. And 11 is strong forward. So, foul on Bobby Jones. Guys are rated for foul drawing ability. So, playmaker, P column. They're feeding the Iceman. 7. Basket, George Gervin. About 16-12. Here we go. Strong forward, Bobby Jones. Did I get an assist on that one? Strong forward 3. Yep, Larry Keenan. Strong forward, Bobby Jones. 8. Misfires. Rebound battle of the strong forwards. So Bobby Jones has a 12. Keenan has a 14. Automatic rebound to the Spurs. All goes to the Whop. Whopper 4. Misfires. Rebound battle of the guards. Gale 4. Taylor 2. Gale, offensive rebound. Really measures the strengths of the rebounds at all positions. Playmaker, defender's card. Gervin. Thompson's card. Not a great one. 8. Defensive center. Issel's card. A little bit better. 12. Blocked. Issel doesn't block much, but he blocked that shot. So we've got a defense, an offense. Defensive rebound 3 on the block shot. Playmaker, fast break, middle lane. So rebounded by Thompson. Fast break, middle lane for Denver, and it's a 2. Once again, it got held up. Didn't really initiate the fast break. Strong forward. Bobby Jones, P column. 7. Drills it. So we're about 16 all or 16-14. This is center 7. Nope. Issel's a 5. So playmaker, George Gervin. 11. Stolen again. Not very good luck for the Iceman. Triggerman for the... We're now in the second half of the first quarter. We look at the lower portion. These are actually on Triggerman summary sheets, but I translated them into cards. David Thompson's getting the ball all the time now. He goes up 12. Offensive foul. He charged. Just imagine him barreling down the lane and someone putting a roadblock in front of him. Center. Pulse 9. No good. Rebound. Defensive guard. Left lane. So you got a rebound by Mike. Rebound by Taylor. Left lane. Denver's going to try to run a fast break again. 8. That's guard RG. Guard RG's a run and gun column. And that's Brian Taylor, who can do it. Here he goes. 3. And that's just a pass. A pass means you just set up the play and run some clock. Here comes Thompson. P column. 6. No good. Rebound. Centers battle. Issel 16. Pulse 13. Automatic rebound. 4. Dan Issel. Shows the strength of Issel on the offensive boards. One of his best fast break rebounding cards. Forward, P column. Bobby Wilkerson. I'm getting tired of feeding him. He's not hitting. 7. No good. Rebound, playmakers battle. You got Thompson with a 7. Gervin with a 9. Automatic rebound because he gets an extra die to do that. Here comes the Spurs. 404. Keenan, strong forward. P column goes up. 8. No good. Rebound. Offensive center versus defensive center. Paltz already has more, and they gave him a die. So he keeps the ball alive. Playmaker P column. It's the Iceman. And it's a 9. And it's good. Gervin, about 18, 14 or so. This is center 5. No. Here comes guard, Brian Taylor. 8, no good. Rebound. Usually I'd shuffle these cards midway through the period, but it's an exhibition. We're not going to do that. Forward versus forward. We got an offensive 7. Bristow. Alan Bristow's an 8. Keeps the ball. Forward P column. Alan Bristow, 5. He scores. Bristow. No assist. Back to the Nuggets. Thompson over Gervin. 8, defensive center. Thompson over Paltz. 10, bad pass. Paltz playing some D. Strong forward. Larry Keenan. 10, no good. But he gets an offensive strong forward rebound. Rebounds open to shoot. Roll the dice, use the RG column, and move the clock. RG column. Here we go. 3, blocked. He's blocked. I guess I give it to Bobby Jones. Rebound the block shot. It's going to be an offensive 2. Small forward. Bristow gets the offensive rebound on the block. Forward P column Bristow. That's an 11. That's a foul 1. A foul 1 with a question mark. You have a foul 1 with a question mark. That is a random player in the lineup for the Nuggets. So I roll a 10. On the fouls chart, it's a strong forward. It's Bobby Jones. So if it was over the limit, he'd have 2 shots. I really haven't tabulated, so don't really care. Forward B column. Here comes Bristow again. That's an 8. And that's a turnover bad pass. Here comes the Denver Nuggets. Thompson over Gervin. 5 on the defensive card. Basket 3-5. Reroll. Misfires. Rebound defensive guard. Mike Gale. Fast break left lane. Spurs left lane over there. 5. Keenan's RG. Here goes Larry. And I got a 7. Plow. Charging. Offensive foul. Turnover. So, almost had a nice play there. Here's Dan Issel. 7. No good. Rebound is a loose ball foul. This is just your typical loose ball foul card. Roll the dice. Oh, I got a 4, which is the defensive center held his opponent. That will go against Billy Paltz. So Denver retains possession. Oh, wait. How did I do that? I don't know. Whatever. I think it was Billy Paltz. We'll just go with Denver. Who cares? I have trouble remembering everything when I'm playing a game that I'm videoing at the same time. It's just like you lose track of the 3 things you're thinking about. So Taylor over Gale. It's Gale's card. That's a 9. That's a steal. Mike Gale, may he rest in peace. That guy could steal a basketball. Here comes Gale. Guard defender's card the other way. 2. Blocked by Taylor. Defense, offense. Offensive rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Memorize that. Here comes Paltz over Issel. 7. No good. Good defense by Dan. Rebound. Strong forwards battle. And it's 15 versus 15. Home team is the Nuggets, and they got the ball anyway, so 1:16 to go. Playmaker. Thompson. P column 7. Good. It's about 18-16, roughly. This is forward 1. That'd be Bobby Wilkerson, who I've played too much, probably. Center defender's card. Paltz. 6 on the defender's card. Issel. Good basket by Paltz. About 2016, 2018. Strong forward Bobby Jones. Oh, did I get the assist on that last one? Yeah, assist Gervin. Strong forward, P column 8. No good by Bobby. Rebound defensive center, fast break left lane for San Antonio. 6, Gervin's RG. You can imagine the finger roll going up here. 10. But no, he finger passes it. Assist. Little dazzler. Basket goes to 6, Playmaker, which he is, which means it goes to Paltz. And the Spurs are leading by about 6 in this one. Taylor, 4. On the P column, misfires. Rebound, strong forward Larry Keenan. Hands the ball off to Alan Bristow. Bristow no good, kind of a streaky player. Rebound, offensive center, just like the offensive forward. Spurs are getting fortunate. Breaks on the rebounds. Paltz goes up 10. Blocked. We'll get the block to Issel. Defense Defensive forward. Fast break middle lane. Here we go. 10, Denver. Forward RG. Bobby Wilkerson. 8. Traveling. Look at that card. Hit or miss. 5's a basket and foul. 6 a turnover bad pass. 7's a foul drawn for 2 shots. And 8's a travel. 9's a basket. 6 and 8 are the bad ones. Here comes the Spurs. Triggerman. Iceman. 7, he scores. Spurs are winning by about 6 or 8. Forward defenders card. Wilkerson 7 on the defensive card. No good. Good defense by Bristow. Rebound, even though he's a fair defender. Rebound. Forwards battle. Bristow gets it automatically. 8-7. 8 seconds left in the period. Strong forward defense. 9. Defensive center. Over Issel. 7. No good. Running out of time. Rebound. Strong forward. Bobby Jones. Last shot. Triggerman. David Thompson. 2. And he scores in his foul at the buzzer. Nice play, David. Got a 2. Foul on the Iceman. Trying to close that gap. Trying to win that scoring title. 9. Misses the free throw at the buzzer. We'll give him 2 to make 1. He gets a 10. Makes the second one at the buzzer. But anyway, that's a sampling of fast break basketball by Jim Mickey. Established in 1974. And it's just a great game. Maybe the greatest basketball game ever created. I know that's a superlative, but that's how I feel. But anyway, have a good afternoon. Have a happy Easter evening. And this has been fun. Take care.